Tipping Point host Ben Shepherd explained during Monday's rerun that contestant Phil had made history when a whopping 22 counters fell during his turn early on in the game. This meant Phil's three opponents, Dishy, Nick, and Beth, were significantly behind him despite being just a matter of minutes into the ITV show. Viewers watching took to social media to describe why there was little point in the game continuing after Phil's lucky move. After the counters continued to fall, Phil laughed, "That's amazing. That's one word for it, yes," Ben replied, just as shocked. He explained, "So, Phil, the previous Tipping Point record in round 1 with a double was 21 counters. You've just beaten that record. That's 22 counters across the Tipping Point. Over 1,000 episodes, that's the most we have ever seen. There's a bit of Tipping Point history here, Phil." The drop left Phil with more than £2,000, while his fellow contestants were around the £200 mark. Phil's luck didn't go unnoticed by viewers, who joked the game was over for the others. Twitter user @David_Irons65 wrote, "Taxi for 3 passengers required ASAP #Tipping Point." @Mr.On_VoiceBand, "This is the #Tipping Point equivalent of being 6-0 up after 10 minutes, it really doesn't matter what happens from this point onwards." David Axelrod joked, "Can I play please? Of course you can, but there's very little point #Tipping Point." Donald shared, "Instant dislike when anyone gets a massive drop like that. Even though he seems like a decent guy, yup, has on the list." #Tipping Point. @Mr. Markey Tweets commented, "Phil cleans out the machine with one counter and the double, game over, congratulations on winning, made #Tipping Point. The other three might as well head home now. #Tipping Point, @StuA93 remarked. It wasn't long before Nick found himself out of the running after receiving the lowest amount following the first round. Dishy was the second to leave, meaning Phil and Beth would be going head-to-head to win their place in the final. With £2,400 in his prize fund, Phil was enjoying a strong lead over Beth, who had just £1,500. "It's going to be tough for you here, Beth," Ben admitted ahead of their next round. After a tense set of questions, viewers were proved right as Phil was the one to make it through to the final after winning £2,600. He told Ben he planned to take his family on holiday if he won the jackpot. Tipping Point airs weekdays at 4 p.m. on ITV.